Hi, I'm Vanessa E, vocal coach and singer-songwriter with You Can Sing Too. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 best do's and don'ts for singing your high notes easily. I believe great singers are not born, they are made. And that's why I'm passionate to encourage you in your singing journey. I've coached hundreds of singers, and I am a singer myself. And my goal is to uncomplicate great vocal technique and teach you simple yet effective keys that really get you results and help you to sing with more confidence, freedom, power, and range. So if you like this video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button to see all my new videos. And I also have a special goodie for you that will help you after you watch this video. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to confess to you that when I first started singing, I was not good at high notes. I felt like high notes were really scary, and I tried to avoid them because I felt like I couldn't quite reach them. Can you relate? I get asked by so many singers for help with singing their high notes because they can be challenging if you don't approach them the right way. But the really good news is that I'm going to share with you the do's and the don'ts that have helped me personally and the singers that I've taught to sing high notes easily and with more freedom. So here we go. Do number 1 is to make sure that you get a deep, low, relaxed breath. So I'm putting my hands here, breathing around here, filling the air. That helps keep your body relaxed and your voice supported. Don't number 1 is to take a tense, stress breath like this because you run out of air quickly and you're going to put pressure on your throat and your muscles here. Okay. Do number 2 is to learn how to release head voice, and that means you want to let the sound rise in your head naturally. I also did a video on how to sing better high notes and low notes, and I'm going to build upon that today, so you can go back and watch that. I'm going to show you some new tips today. All right, don't number 3 is to force too much chest voice up to your high notes or put too much air there, because that is going to affect your high notes, and that is number 1 thing that I see when people are struggling with their high notes. It's either too much force or too much air on the notes. All right, so we're going to talk about how to make those sounds in the right way and to let you feel this ease with your head voice. Okay, do number 3 is to start with an easy volume and to use a narrow vowel. We're going to use a sound, ooh, ooh. So just put your lips forward, ooh, 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 and make high pitches, ooh, ooh, ooh. I showed this in my first video, and I'm going to build upon this because we're going to put a consonant in front of it. We're going to work with 2 today. It's boo and woo, okay? So boo, 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 boo. Feel the head voice. You just raise the pitch, boo, 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 woo, 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 woo. All right, and then for guys, you're going to obviously start a little bit lower. So we don't want to put too much air. So don't number 3 is too much air, which sounds like this. Po, 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 whoa, 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 on those high notes. Okay? And I mentioned before the force, and I just want to show you if you go, boo, that's too much force, and that's going to give you trouble as you get higher. All right, so let me show you an exercise that helps you with moving up. So if you get that breath and you're going to go boo, 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 or you're going to try woo, 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 and guys would be here, boo, 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 woo, 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 woo. All right, play around with which consonant feels easy for you. If you tend to put extra air, go with the boo instead of the woo. If you tend to force air, use the woo instead. All right, so now let's go to, okay, do number 4 is to, just what I showed you, it's to work from low to high. And the reason you want to work from low to high is because most songs are like that, right? You'll notice a verse starts a little bit lower and then it's raising pitch, but you also want to learn how to add in your head voice as you're singing higher. Don't number 4 is to take your chest voice up too high, yelling, right? And you're only working on one part of your voice. So technically, don't number 4 is just to not work on one part of your voice, work on your whole part of your voice. All right, we've come to our last do number 5, and that is to use a vocal narrowing tool in place of the words on your song first. So when I showed you that tool, the boop 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 or the woo woo woo, you're going to take the words out first, place the sound, feel it with ease, and then add the words by putting your lips forward and using the narrowing. So if you have a song that's like woo 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 woo, I don't wanna go. You see how I used the same idea? Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy volume, lips were forward, and then I narrowed my words a little bit. I don't wanna go. That helped me feel the sound with ease and not feel the strain, okay? So you try that. Make sure you use the tool, then the words. Don't number 5 is don't be afraid to sing high. I talk a lot about talking to yourself positively. Focus on positive thoughts because you can do this. Tell yourself high notes are just as easy as low notes. I got this. I can totally do this. I'm just going to apply what I'm learning and I'm going to sing those high notes like a pro. And you totally can do that. I also have a goodie for you, and that is my high note cheat sheet, and that will help with the tips I've just shown you. So you can click the link that is in the description to get that. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot of new videos coming out to help you sing your best. So thanks so much for watching and happy singing.